If you're in agriculture, no doubt magazines have been a part of your life. For me, I can remember as a kid going to my grandparents' house and seeing stacks of these publications piled high on the coffee table. And always right there among them, the Farm Journal. It's a magazine with a history and a legacy that's unique to our industry. And in March, this little regional leaflet turned national powerhouse celebrated 135 years.
The country editor, unlike the city editor, must spread his attention over all phases of the business.
Farm Journal magazine started in March of 1877 in Philadelphia. The founder, Wilmer Atkinson, was a Quaker farmer who saw opportunity, as he put it, in a field uncultivated for those engaged in rural pursuits. He printed 25,000 copies and delivered it within a day's ride of the city.
Back then, type was hand set, and it was, actually a printer that cranked things out on an individual sheet basis, and then the magazine was bound together.
Wilmer saw his work as a service, writing, "The Farm Journal newspaper shall possess real value to the class for which it is published, the cultivators of the soil." From tips on raising sheep to selecting varieties of strawberries to making a glass-covered chicken run.
In a way that provided them information that they could use from the very moment they got the magazine.
Charlene Fink is only the 9th editor of the publication in its 135 years.
Gone from a magazine that went to just farmers within a very limited geographic area to a magazine that's still thriving today.
All while holding true to Wilmer's beginning guidance.
I think the longevity of people in those key positions, of the editor and the publisher, has enabled us to stay true to our principles.
From thousands of copies to hundreds of thousands. Today, Farm Journal even presses out 500 different versions of its magazine, each one uniquely tailored to the subscriber. The company has expanded beyond printing a single publication to include TV, ag, web, events, and newsletters with worldwide reach. But what makes Farm Journal unique is the relationship it's built with readers over that 135 years.
They didn't grow up with it in their careers, they grew up with it from the time they could read. It's been in their homes.
And it's that connection leaders hope will continue into the next century.
Well, Farm Journal, the brand, I'd like it to continue to do what it's always done. Be the trusted source of information for producers across the country, and to continue to do it in ways that evolve with the times.
From the model coffee house to modern media, Farm Journal is providing service journalism for the cultivators of the field. And as Wilmer so wisely wrote in Volume 1, the future will determine the measure of our success. And here it is, an original copy of that very first Farm Journal. It's in pretty good condition for 135-year-old reading material. As I said in the story, Ag Day is part of Farm Journal Media, and we're proud to carry Wilmer's torch over the airwaves. Food in Your Family is next.